Welcome to No FOMO Charts YouTube channel. In this channel, I talk about stock charts and technical analysis education. Disclaimer, these videos and charts are for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Please remember to click subscribe and turn on notifications for new videos. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2020. Let's start with Bitcoin USD one-day chart. All right, so just to zoom out a little bit, you just want to watch out for the longer term symmetrical triangle play, the trend here, okay? What do I mean by this? Talk about this giant triangle, all right? Because if we don't break out from there and go up, then more likely we're going to come down and try to test, 7,000, 6,500 on the bear side. If it's bull side, bull break, then we're test 11,000, 13,000, 19,000. Already charted this from another class. Symmetrical triangle in progress right now. We had an uptrend into consolidation to symmetrical triangle. The two targets, bullish target, 11,500 on the top. Bearish target, 6,819. The bottom of the triangle, 50,400. All right? So I want to watch out for that. We need volume. Volume's decreasing. Break is possible. All right? It's tightening any day, any week now. Just don't forget, we have the correlation with the stock market, U.S. stock market. So everyone's about to go into Q2 earnings in like 2 to 3 weeks from now. All right? So maybe that's the catalyst for Bitcoin. We'll see. Next, Ethereum USD one-day chart. Ethereum. All right. So again, in a bit of a consolidation pattern for Ethereum. So currently in an ascending triangle pattern, okay? What am I saying right here? Ascending triangle pattern. Now, it has 3 resistances on top. Trendline support on the bottom. Now, what do we need? We need to break out from here. Okay, so the targets. Resistance on the top, $287. I'm just rounding. Okay, resistance immediate breakout, $250. Support, $219. Immediate support, $227. And support number 3, 192. All right, so this pattern of tightening here, and it's either going to break out, maybe breakout test, or break down, fail. All right, so we have to see. XRP, Ripple, just want to point this out. Okay, it's been in a downtrend for about a year now. All right, but in terms of the Corona crash, is this really a higher high? Not really, not yet. Okay, higher high. First off, why do we bounce? Because support. One word, it's just support. All right. So we had the Corona crash, rebound, sell off, back down to support. So this basically traders coming in for seconds. Okay. Seconds and thirds. So resistance up top, where 23 cents. Resistance, that's resistance 2. Also, that's the top of the channel target. This one right here. So that's a key resistance. Let's star that one right up there. All right. Then 20 cents is immediate resistance right here. Then if we break down the trend line right here, support 1, 18 cents. Support 2, 17 cents. Support 3, 14 cents. All right. So it doesn't have to be complicated. We don't need 50 indicators and alerts, right? Just the price will show us, because it's going to go bull break or like that, consolidate, or bear break. Very simple, right? Just watch for the price and the candles and the volume. Next, Bitcoin Cash USD one-day chart. I already charted all these for another class, so I'm going very fast in this video. All right, so after the catastrophe head and shoulders right here, you see this? Catastrophe. Then recovery, then consolidation. All right, so it's stuck between two prices, where it's stuck between $264 and $200, maybe $214. The midline is $236. So when this happens, and then you get bots and buyers coming in, little consolidation, bull break, upside break. Now it's testing this support level. All right. So are we going to get continuation? We'll just watch for it. It's the weekend, right? If not, probably come back down and test the support. If it fails, then break down. Break down where? Right here, 160. Okay. So it's not hard. If you have a super bull break, then the upside target is 306. All right. It's not hard. Okay. Again, we don't need a million indicators. Cardano ADA USD one-day chart. There's not much information here. It's on Kraken Exchange for this example. But two upward trend lines. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then explosion. All right, just watch out for this. When you get a little overextended, okay, we could have a pullback. It already pulled back to here to 11 cents, but it could pull back stronger and fall down to 9 cent support over here, right? Because if we need to maintain the higher high, higher low, it needs to come down to the low and then break out to the higher high at some spot. Okay, so it needs to break out above 13, 14 cents. Right, but not without consolidating first. It might consolidate and stop here and break out. We have to watch for that. It could go sideways. But if you see, there's a larger, well, it's only 1 point, maybe 2 points. So it's not really, this is more of the triangle of here, going back in the past, right? So if it could break down back inside and consolidate again. So again, it could break down to these 4 price levels. So resistance up above, 14 cents. Immediate support, 11 cents. Support 2, 9 cents. Support 3, 7 cents. Support 4, 5 cents range. All right, so Cardano. Next up, Litecoin LTC USD. Now, if we look, it has been in a downtrend, going to a consolidation phase right now. So consolidating between where? Between $50 and $40, okay? Right here, $50, $40, $45 midpoint. So how many times has it done this? 4 times. Down here, like 5 times, 4 times, all right? So why did it bounce? We had super strong support right here, down here, okay? Then resistance above, all right? So it could easily next week just rally up to here to $50, okay? What is that percent profit? 10% possible, or 10% down, right? So all we have to watch for when you're in consolidation is very simple. Just watch when you hit that middle line around $45, $44, which direction are we going to go? Just a little bit of momentum to get us to the top or bottom. But in terms of trend, we need a strong higher high and strong higher low support to get out of here, okay, for the next 3 months. It's possible, but we have Q2 earnings coming up for corporate stocks. So we want to watch out for that. If we fail, if the whole market crashes, then down, resistance test, back down to this trendline support down here, which would be about $28. Okay. Next, BNB USDT, Binance Coin, Tether, US. All right, 1 day chart. Now, if we look at this, Binance Coin already had its, rally, downtrend, rally, downtrend. So we're still in the downtrend since 2019 for Binance Coin, but we have a little Corona recovery bounce underway here, but losing a little bit of momentum. You see that? Like the curve, double top, but just bounced. So it's consolidation phase, all right? It's not a complete M reversal pattern. So what's happening? We're stuck between $18, okay? I'm just going to round whole numbers, and $15. Why did we bounce recently? Support. Okay, support right here, upward momentum up here, okay? So the target, it's still actually moving around right now. So it's live. So remember, 1810 is the resistance break. What we have to do to get out of there, higher high, higher low, higher high, up to these previous resistances over here. So target 1, $21, or target 1, $18, target 2, 21, target 3, $23, target 4, $26. Support number 1, $14.72. There's also another support right here for the bots, $13.84. Support 3, $11. Support 4, $9.50. Okay, doesn't have to be hard. Doesn't have to be hard. Excuse me, doesn't have to be hard. All right. So again, either we're getting bull break, consolidation, or bear break. Okay, let me just watch. And if somebody's trading, good luck to you. All right, EOS, dollar, USD, 1 day chart. All right, I'm just going to skip this, go faster, skip the long-term trend stuff, just to see it's basically just stuck. Very simple consolidation range. All right, resistances at 290 and 306. Support at 227 and 206. Okay, but if you draw a little more accurate trend lines in a slight downtrend, you see that? Now, a little bit more clear, the details, the tells. the clues. Because we could reject and come back down to here on the bear side, 211. Or we need to break out, maybe test 286, test 266, test 3, test 286, 289, and try to break out like that. Okay, there's actually quite a bit of resistance above here. You see that? And there's quite a bit of support. So EOS is probably not going to do this in one day unless we have a panic crash. Let's see, internet froze. What's going on here? Okay, so again, to draw resistance, 264, 289, 3. Support, 228, 210, maybe one down and 190 as well. Just watch for it. Just watch the price. But again, trendline resistance is suspicious. Okay, LINKUSD, one-day chart. LINKUSD, one-day chart. So Link has been in an uptrend for the past couple months with the breakout. All right, so what happened in the past? Corona 19, crash. Look at this. Flag, symmetrical triangle, symmetrical flag, bear flag is what I'm trying to say. Non-existent volume right there is like an empty hole. Then the volume comes. Break, uptrend, support test, resistance, break, boom, to here. 664, temporary top, 565, temporary support. But what I'm saying is if LINKUSD wants to continue in its rampage stock uptrend, rampage crypto uptrend, is it needs to pull back significantly, establish support. Because if it just pulls back here, that's not really, that's still a little bit, the angle's too sharp. So it needs to find support here and then officially do this, right? Then we're way out of there. Like, then targets could be like $8, $9, $10 to the upside. But wherever this tops out, wherever it tops out, it could be anywhere up here, right? It needs to come back down and test. It might do this. So scenario 1 is bullish continuation. Scenario 2 is consolidation, form a new resistance and equilibrium into this ascending triangle type of pattern. Bearish scenario is complete breakdown of all supports, right? So I marked it here. Immediate resistance, 657. Immediate support, 571. Support, 473. Support, 374. All right, we'll just watch out for that. But just don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. Okay, last one for today. XLMUSD Stellar. Stellar, one-day chart. All right, so Stellar's been in a downtrend on this chart for about a year now. But what's interesting is after the Corona crash, all right, this Stellar had a nice run, okay? Then ran out of steam, okay? See this? Boom, ran out of steam, breakdown. But what happened? Do not underestimate support, all right? The resistance, support, support, support. So now we just got everything marked in right here. You know what Bull said? There's almost a head and shoulders, and they said, nope, nope, we love crypto, and then boom, up here. But this is a topping out signal. It's also the weekend, though. So we have to see. It could continue, right? We have one more week before U.S. stock earnings start. But if you look at the larger pattern here, okay, now we have 2 touch points here and multiple touch points here. So if the breakout fails, come back into where? Support at 7 cents, support at 8 cents and 7 cents, respectively, okay? Then it could bounce around in here for a little bit longer. So bullish scenario number 1, just boom, breakout test, boom, to 10, 11 cents on top. If not, breakdown, okay, or consolidation into this ascending triangle and then breakout like 2 or 3 months from now. If not, bearish scenario is test the resistance, test here, test resistance, break down to all these supports down here. You see it on the right side. 6 cents, 5 cents, 4 cents, 3 cents. All right? So it depends on, it depends on the psychology of the market. But just remember, we're about to head into Q2 earnings like right here for stock market, okay? So we're going to see some movement probably in this market. All right. So thanks so much for watching. Please remember to click subscribe. Hit that like button, turn on notifications, leave a comment, share with your friends. Here we go. It's we have one more week before Q2 stock earnings. All right. Global earnings. It's not just America. So here we go. Be calm before the storm, everybody. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week.